Hello, Left Foot listeners, and for those listening in for the first time, welcome. I'm Nicole Giantonio, the founder of Left Foot. The following is a quick sample from our discussion with Kirkland partner Dale Cendali.
I think it's very important for lawyers to be seen as commercial, as problem solvers for the business world. When clients say that someone is a very commercial lawyer, that's a real compliment. They're less interested in esoteric theories of the law and more interested in how you can cheaply and quickly solve their problem.
I'm so glad you talked about the commercial side of being a lawyer and being a lawyer with a commercial perspective. When we interview general counsel and in-house counsel, legal operations professionals from all types of companies, we hear that as the thing that they look for in their outside legal partners, someone that understands that they are under the constraints of the business, both from a budget perspective and from a timeline perspective. And I think that's what we hear more is a lot of times they say, it's not really about the cost. It's about, I need an answer so that we can execute on this business decisions. Do you have lawyers ask you about your ability to do that? And is there any advice you would give those lawyers that aren't quite sure if they're being as commercial as they should be?
One thing is to realize that the reason you're being asked your advice is to actually render advice. So I was just at a pitch last week with a major company that was looking for new counsel, in part because their previous counsel never actually gave them advice. They said, well, on the one hand, you could do this. On the other hand, you could do that. And they wanted to know, well, what's the best hand to use? And sometimes, that's what you need to tell them. I tell clients, they may not always like my advice. I'm not a yes person. I'm not going to tell them what they want to hear necessarily, unless the facts mandate it. But I will tell them what I think the strategy should be, what the plan should be, and give them something to work on commercially from there.
That's an interesting point, and you're right. That's why they're coming to you. That's why they're coming and looking for that expertise or coming to that lawyer. Tune into our full discussion with Dale Cendali, episode 101 on iTunes, SoundCloud, Stitcher, or leftfoot.com.